Look at what he talks about. You have to look at what he did, and what he did has been disastrous.
If he's talking about, if he's talking about black Americans in prison, where he put them because of his 1994 crime bill, and Kamala Harris kept them there as free,
it's like a tag team,
free indentured servitude, labor for the state. Then I guess he has a point.
Super predators.
That's one for you,
African Americans.
Super predators.
Super predators, and they've never forgotten it. They've never forgotten it, Joe.
No, sir. It's his
So
Joe,
you
you
did
said that.
and they call you a super predator. And I'm letting people out of jail now that you have treated the African American
nonviolent drug offenders
population.
Anyone out there who thinks that nonviolent drug offenders shouldn't be locked up, your choice couldn't be more clear. Biden has. It's been almost his raison d'être.
If you look at the polls, I'm doing better than any Republican has done in a long time.
That's true.
Because they saw what you did.
Confirmed.
You call them super predators, and you've called them worse than that, because you look back at your testimony over the years, you've called them a lot worse than that. As far as the church is concerned, and as far as the generals are concerned, we just got the support of 250 military leaders and generals, total support. Law enforcement, almost every law enforcement group in the United States. I have Florida,
That's really
I have
got to
Texas,
sting because they're big
I
union
have
guys.
Ohio, I have Portland, the sheriff just came out today and he said, I support President Trump.
Does that count as evidence?
Any law enforcement. You can't even say the word law enforcement.
Is he saying the sheriff, the black lady of Portland, or was that the
must be the second
was that the
sheriff,
police commissioner?
Sheriff.
And why aren't you saying those words, Joe? Why don't you say the words law enforcement? Because you know what? If they called us in Portland, we would put out that fire in a half an hour, but they won't do it because they're run by radical left Democrats. If you look at Chicago, if you look at any place you want to look, Seattle, they heard we were coming in the following day and they put up their hands and we got back Seattle. Minneapolis, we got it back, Joe, because we believe in law and order, but you don't. The top 10 cities and just about the top 40 cities are run by Democrats and in many cases radical left, and they've got you wrapped around their finger, Joe, to a point where you don't want to say anything about law and order. And I'll tell you what, the people of this country
he had lips, but they were sewn shut by Hellraiser.
Law and order, and you're afraid to even say it.